every single mortgage broker wants to know the answer to this one, and the truth is simple, but it's not always what people want to hear, because there isn't a best platform. There's only the best platform that fits your business, your niche, and the type of clients you want to work with as a mortgage broker. And when you understand that, choosing the right one becomes pretty easy, and you stop wasting time chasing trends that don't bring in leads. So let's break it down properly in this video. So the first thing to talk about is why social media matters for brokers in the first place. You see, clients don't just buy mortgages, they buy trust, authority, and familiarity. And those three things only happen when you show up consistently in a place where your ideal clients already spend their time. You see, different platforms do very different jobs. And when you pick the right one, everything becomes easier. You see, leads start to flow, inbound messages start to come in, authority starts to build, conversations start to happen, and even referrals start to pour in. So what's the best platform then? Well, here is the honest answer. It depends on the clients you want. You see, in this video, I'm going to break it down even more, the major types of platforms and what each one does best for mortgage brokers. So let's talk about LinkedIn first. It's best for industry niche and professional clients. So if you specialize in a profession, so dentists, teachers, IT, contractors, solicitors, NHS staff, LinkedIn is unbeatable in this. People are already in career and finance mindset when they're there, and they're thinking about income, security, planning, and the future. That's exactly the headspace you want people to be in when you talk about mortgages. So let's talk about why brokers thrive on LinkedIn, the ones who do, because it can be really, really lucrative. I've had some clients do really, really well. Well, first of all, there's a professional audience who earn well. There's easier authority positioning as well, because that's the whole point of the platform. There's higher quality inbound leads. It's perfect for niche specific content, and it's a great platform for story-based posts and personal brand building. Now, if you work with any professional demographic, LinkedIn is going to be your home turf. Now, let's talk about Instagram next. Now, Instagram is best for local authority and relatable content. You see, Instagram works brilliantly for brokers who want to grow locally and attract clients through lifestyle-driven content. It's where people browse daily. They watch stories. They build real familiarity with you as a real person. They really get to know you. I like to think of Instagram a little bit like your online business card. It shows a lot about you. Now, Instagram works really well because it has amazing daily touch points through stories, which is unparalleled to any other platform. It is perfect for testimonials, behind the scenes, and real client updates. It's got easy to create short form video content like Instagram Reels. It's great for first time buyers and home movers because they're on there all the time. And it builds trust quickly through your face and your voice because it's predominantly a video first platform. Now, if you enjoy being on camera and you want to humanize your brand, Instagram is by far the one that's going to do that. So then let's talk about Facebook, the king for local markets and community-based audiences. Facebook is not dead. It's far from dead. Anyone who says that, by the way, is just talking out of their backside. I was going to swear then. It remains one of the strongest platforms for mortgage brokers because it holds something that others don't, which is local groups and community visibility, and it is established for decades at this point. So let's talk about why Facebook works for mortgage brokers. Well, you've got access to local buying and selling groups, which is great. You've got long form posts that perform very well. Written does great on there. Clients check messages, they respond quickly. It is great for testimonials, great for case studies, strong platform for older demographics and families as well. To be honest with you, you can just dump anything on Facebook and it'll work. If your ideal clients are home movers, families, or people who prefer familiarity over trends, Facebook is still going to be a powerhouse. In fact, I think it's the number one powerhouse. You then have YouTube. YouTube is best for long form, search-based content, and it is really good for consistent leads if you build on it. You see, most brokers ignore YouTube because it feels very slow, because it is. But that's why it's such a secret weapon. You see, YouTube is a search engine, and it also is a browse engine. Your videos don't disappear, they compound. They show up again and again and again. You see, this is why serious brokers who take this platform seriously, they actually get great use of YouTube, because YouTube is evergreen search traffic. It builds deep trust and authority. It is perfect for those FAQ style videos. It works brilliantly with blogs and email nurture content as well to enhance that. And it brings in leads even when you're not posting because it continues to work. It's the only platform that does that. So if you're thinking long term, YouTube becomes essential. It's the reason I make YouTube content pretty much every single day for that reason. So how do you choose the right platform though for your mortgage business? So here is the simplest way to pick the platform. Number one is choose based on your ideal client. So if you're mostly dealing with professionals, LinkedIn's probably the good place to start. If you're mostly dealing with local homeowners, Facebook and Instagram is normally a great combination. If you're a search-based audience, YouTube is going to be the one to go to. If you're first-time buyers, Instagram or YouTube, probably again another one. If it's niche specific and you can target them, LinkedIn's going to be good. Buy-to-let investors, YouTube or LinkedIn all the way. You can also choose based on the type of content you actually enjoy creating. So if you like writing, LinkedIn and Facebook, they're going to do well. If you like video, Instagram and YouTube are really, really good. If you like quick updates, Instagram stories and Facebook stories, really, really great too. You see, if you prefer in-depth educational content, YouTube might be the place to go. You'll notice here I don't talk about TikTok. Personally, with TikTok, it's got rubbish lead quality. You get a lot of views and very low quality leads. And in my opinion, you shouldn't really be looking at it until you've looked at these others. I've done this a long time. That's my opinion. It's an unpopular opinion, but honestly, it's not a great one. Your content only works, though, if you stick to it. You need to pick the platform that matches your natural style and then combine that with who your ideal client is. The other thing you can do is choose based on where you can actually stay consistent. See, consistency beats cleverness every single time. A mediocre strategy executed daily will beat a perfect strategy executed once a month, by far. So whatever platform you can show up consistently, that's going to be the one you should be talking about. I talked about how LinkedIn is a really great platform for professionals, and if you want to know a deep dive into exactly how that works, check out this video on screen right now.